Hey, Freedom to Film. Thanks for being first. So, out here in Pasadena for the Armenia Protest. It started to liven up. Hey, 805. Nice to see you. It's been a while. I'm kind of blind. I can't fucking see. Hey, guys. Good to see ya. Hey, Ocean Breeze. I've seen you around, so I'm going to mod you up. Out here, Pasadena City Hall. Hey, Rue. Barbara. The Armenia Protest. As you can see, we've got a red liner amongst us. Hey, Sam. Good to see ya. Thanks, Polly. Hey, Sarah Face. And so they're doing the national anthem. Hey, Silver Diamond. Hey, Antichrist. Antichrist. I know, I always say your name wrong. Jody, what's up? Lots of people out here tonight. Coming through.
You know I'm not lying.
Hey, Al. Al, you should have been out here. Hey, Innocent, what's up? Hey, you guys, thanks for being here.
Thank you, Mahid. I would now like to invite to the stage our beloved clergy for a prayer to actually begin this meeting.
Սիրելիներ, մեր ամենալավ աղոթքը Հիսուս Քրիստոսի սորվեցուցած աղոթքը տերունական աղոթքի է, այսօր բոլորս միասին աղոթենք եւ մեր աղոթները բարձրացնենք առ Աստված, որ իր հրաշքներով բավանը լա մեր Հայաստան, Արցախ, աշխարհին եւ նաեւ մեր բանակին ու ամբողջ հայությանը։ Օրհնյալ Տեր մեր Հիսուս Քրիստոս, ամեն։ Միասին։ Այ մեր օրենքից սուրբ երիցի անունքո, եկեսե ակայքյունքո, երիցին կամքո, որպես վերգինս և էրի, ըզհաց մեր անաբազոր, դուր մեզ այսօր, և թող մեզ զբարդիս մեր, որպես և մենք թողում մերոց վարդաբանած, և մի տանիրս մեզի փորձություն, այլ պրկյաց մեզ իշխարեն, Զիկոյ արկայություն և զորություն և բար, հավիտյանս հավիտենից, ամեն։
Ladies and gentlemen, I would now like to introduce the mayor of the city of Pasadena, a friend to the Armenian community and longtime supporter, Mr. Terry Tornay.
Welcome to your City Hall. I'm really pleased that you chose to have this event at your City Hall, because it means so much to the community to gather together in important events like this and to show unity. Pasadena does not have its own foreign policy. We're not engaged in making policy in the international arena. But Pasadena is a city that prides itself in being a diverse city. We welcome all kinds of people in Pasadena, and the strength of our city is based on that diversity. And when one part of our community is feeling pain, we all feel it, all of us in Pasadena. And so we are here in solidarity with you tonight. There are other elected officials here tonight. One of my colleagues, Victor Gordo, is here. School board members are here, because we know how important you are as a fabric of this city. And to show our solidarity with what's going on and the pain that you're feeling, the City Council developed a proclamation. It's a short one, but I'd like to read it to you because I think it captures it better than I could just sort of say it off the cuff. This is a declaration proclaimed by the City of Pasadena, whereas on September 27th, 2020, Azerbaijan, assisted by Turkey, launched a massive attack against Artsakh with the intention of annihilating the entire Armenian population of Artsakh. And whereas civilians have been attacked, and there has been indiscriminate shelling of villages and towns, both in Artsakh and Armenia, and this attempt to ethnically cleanse all Armenians of Artsakh brings back very painful memories to the Pasadena Armenian American community many of whom are descendants of the survivors of the 1915 genocide, which is memorialized in Memorial Park. And whereas, as a nation devoted to freedom and democratic values, we should all condemn these actions and pray for the victims. The words "never again" were immortalized following the atrocities of the 20th century. These words should not be merely spoken, but should be shown in action. And whereas, in the words of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., a threat to justice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Now therefore, I, Terry Tornick, Mayor of the City of Pasadena, on behalf of the City Council, do hereby declare that the City of Pasadena stands with its Armenian American community in these difficult times. And mourns for the innocent victims of military aggression. I'm privileged to welcome you here tonight. The City of Pasadena stands with you. I want you to all stay safe tonight and wear your masks. Yes. And with this, I will introduce someone who is a friend of Armenia, who you know very well, State Senator Anthony Portantino.
Thank you, Mayor. And how about that proclamation? Pasadena stands with the Armenia community. Thank you, Mayor, so much for your leadership of the City Council for doing the right thing. But what we need is we need Washington to do the right thing and not apologize for Erdogan and the aggression that Turkey is happening now on the peaceful people of Artsakh. Yes. When I was in Artsakh 3 times in the last 5 years, I saw and I broke bread with a wonderful, peaceful people who strolled down the streets in Stepanakert, several miles from a hostile border, but still went about their lives, wanting to live in peace. And you know, some folks will argue about the border, but you can't argue about the people. These are 150,000 Armenians in their historic lands wanting to live in peace. Proud to stand in the steps of Pasadena and yell as loudly as I can to condemn these actions and call for the U.S. government to call the Minsk group together, to call French peacekeepers and Russian interests to come together to make a lasting peace. For the Artsakhi people can live in peace, don't you think? Don't you think? What do we want? When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! You're damn right. Because this has been going on for 30 years. And shame on Turkey, absolutely. Shame on Turkey! 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 I'll try my Armenian. I'm shusht. Absolutely. Absolutely. I was struck earlier tonight when 3 young people came up to me and said, "Can we make a difference on the local level?" Absolutely. And I thought about something that Mother Teresa once said. She said, "When they tell me my efforts are but a drop in the ocean, I say, isn't the ocean better off for that drop?" So tonight, each and one of us are putting a drop in that ocean, and we're making a tidal wave calling for accountability and peace and condemnation of this horrible, horrible unprovoked action, right? Yes. Right? Yes. Right? Yes. We want peace, but let me see if I can say this right. Baykar, Baykar, Minche Verich. Baykar, Baykar, Minche Verich. Baykar, Baykar, Minche Verich. Baykar, Baykar, Minche Verich. Right? Yes. What do we want? Yes. When do we want it? Now. How are we going to do this? With our voices, our actions, and our pressure on on Washington to do the right thing, and we're going to vote on November 3rd for those people who stand with the Armenian community and stand for peace. Because one thing's for sure, Tebi Haktanag. We're going to fight this, and we're going to win this, and thank you for letting me be your senator. I'm Anthony Portino, and I stand in solidarity with the Armenian community.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mayor Tornick has a proclamation to share with us, so I'm going to proudly accept it on behalf of the Armenian community. All right. I would now also like to invite to the podium, who is also not a stranger to the Armenian community, our longtime and most beloved council member, Mr. Victor Gordo.
Hello, everyone. Let me first recognize and talk to you as a father, as a husband, as someone who has heard and spoken to many of you over the course of the last few weeks. And I hear in you the pain. I see in you tonight the call for justice, for peace, but I also see in you a heavy heart. A heavy heart for your families, wherever they may be, a heavy heart for the innocent people and innocent children who are not only being hurt, but also traumatized. And I say to you, as an immigrant myself, I know what it's like to be in the United States and have family elsewhere and be concerned about them. And I know that that's why you're here today. Because you want to express that. And I want to recognize that. I see it in your eyes. I feel it myself. And I know that every member of this city council feels it too. And let me tell you something. The people of Pasadena feel it too. Every one of us, this community has a long-standing presence in Pasadena in the United States. I recall, and you should too, that we've had an Armenian American serve as mayor of this city, Bill Preparian, for a long time. And I recall, as so should you, that everyone here has that opportunity. And so I stand with you today and I say, let's denounce those atrocities. Are we denouncing those atrocities? Yes. Are we asking for peace? Yes. Are we thinking about our families and the families of others who innocently suffer? Yes. I can tell you, as a member, a proud member of this city council, and I believe the only immigrant on this city council, that I understand. And I stand with you. My name is Victor Gordo. I've served on the city council for a long time and know many of you. And it pains me to see all of you and your family members, because you are a part of our Pasadena family. And we've all grown up together. Cindy, so many of you, and so many of us have grown up together. And I assure you that the people of Pasadena are with you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd also like to take the opportunity to introduce and announce the presence of several of our local elected officials here. I see members of the school board, Mr. Roy Barujan, Scott Phelps, and of course Patrick Haley. We also have Eric Early here, who is running for Congress. And I want to make sure that everyone that leaves here that wants to do something immediate beyond giving, beyond writing letters, also knows that you can go directly to anca.org/action and anca.tweet and any of the other organizations, the advocacy organizations, and make your voice heard, at least, if nothing else, than on social media. I'd again like to invite the members of the clergy to start to lead us out to the site.
Turkey is ISIS! Turkey is ISIS! Turkey is ISIS! Azerbaijan is ISIS!
Ladies and gentlemen, as we move to the Armenian Genocide Monument, we want to be very careful to obey the traffic laws. It's very easy to obey the traffic laws. Just follow behind the truck with the yellow light on it, or the orange light on it. We're going to be obeying all the traffic lights. If the traffic lights are red, we're going to stop. We're going to be as vocal and orderly as possible. And we're going to leave Pasadena cleaner than we found it. This is our home, so don't destroy anything. Make sure that we leave it better than we found it. And only follow by foot, no car caravan. That's down the line.
All right, so now we're gonna head towards the park. Thanks y'all for being here. I'll check you guys out later. And please don't worry about PayPaling me, not necessary. But if you do, I really appreciate you, of course.
Today that wants to say a few words. His name is Arsen Shirvanyan from the Armenian National Committee Western Region. And I'd like to invite him up to say a few words and share with us what we need to know as far as how we're going to conduct our activism affairs going forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, every April 24th, we come together and we chant and repeat the slogans of 1915, never again. Well, today is that day of again.
Eagles in with Pug.
Since September 27th, the Artsakh Republic has been continuously, repeatedly been shelled, and many soldiers have died in the last 18 days. 631 soldiers so far. Half of Artsakh has been displaced. Half of Stepanakert has been destructed. In addition to city of Shushi and the city of Hadrut. Now, since then, we've come together, but we have to understand where all of this has begun. This is not an accident. Starting from July, the Republic of Turkey, in addition to Azerbaijan, have been preparing for these attacks. Since then, they've sent 5,000 mercenaries from Syria and Libya in order to kill Armenians and take over Artsakh. This is not an accident. 2 days before the war began, an OSCE monitor tried to visit the line of contact. They did not let him, and the war has begun. This is another attempt at killing our fellow Armenians and taking over our land. Make no mistake about that. When the dictator of Turkey yells that we will not stop until we take over Artsakh, when the dictator of Azerbaijan tells us that they will not stop until take over Artsakh, that is nothing but genocide. I want to make sure everyone knows that. And by the way, I want to make something clear. Republic of Artsakh has a total of 150,000 people. Turkey has a total of 82 million people. Azerbaijan has 10 million people. A whole round of 92 million people cannot even defeat the strong will of 150,000 Artsakhis. That is a strong will. Now, while the soldiers are fighting on the front lines, they're the first army of the Armenian nation. But as diaspora, we gotta be the second army and do everything we possibly can to stand up against those two genocidal regimes that are trying to annihilate our people. First and foremost, this gathering in of itself tells Turkey and Azerbaijan that we're not gonna tolerate any of their acts of genocide, period. Moving forward, we gotta coordinate accordingly. Grassroots political action. First and foremost, not a single dime is gonna go to the Republic of Azerbaijan. Second of all, if the president doesn't call out Turkey, we're gonna call him out. We gotta make sure that there are sanctions put on Turkey now and until they back off, we're gonna continue on with those sanctions. And if that doesn't work, we're gonna kick them out of NATO, period. For those of you who wanna contact the President, the Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, text sanctions to 44144. And you will get the link, and that'll send you the letter that you can send out to the President, to the Secretary of State, and to your local representative. Last but not least, make sure every single one of you donates to Armenia Fund. I know it's difficult, and I know that all of us have continuously been donating, but the war costs Armenia $30 million a day. We've thus far collected only $120 million. I want to make sure everyone knows that. Continue donating. Our fight is just. Keep making noise. Keep fighting, whether on the streets or in the legislature. Achtelung.
Guys, getting a different view, a different angle, as they all head towards the park. I don't know where Pugsley is, but I guess we'll eventually find each other. I'm gonna try to get ahead of this crowd so I can get a marching view. I'm gonna run for a second. Running for a second, you guys. Alright guys, we're in the front now.
Turkey! Shame on Turkey! Shame on Aliyev! Shame on Erdogan! Shame on Turkey! Shame on Erdogan! Shame on Aliyev! Keep Turkey out of NATO! Keep Turkey out of NATO!
Can't get hit by a bus. Artsakh is Armenia! Artsakh is Armenia! Artsakh is Armenia! Artsakh is Armenia! Get your hands off our land! 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 Shame on Turkey! 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 Shame on Israel! 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 Justice for Artsakh! 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 Peace 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 for Artsakh! With our soldiers! 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 Azerbaijan is ISIS! 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 Afghanistan! Afghanistan! Shame on Turkey! 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 Shame on Azerbaijan! Shame on Azerbaijan! Shame on Azerbaijan! Shame on Azerbaijan! Aliyev is a war criminal! Aliyev is a war criminal! Aliyev is a war criminal! End the cycle of genocide! 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 Shame on Aliyev! 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 Shame on Erdogan!
crisis! Azadi aggression! Stop the oppression! 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 Artsakh strong! Armenia strong! Artsakh strong! Armenia strong!
Turkey wants war! Armenia wants peace!
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 Turkey's guilty of genocide!
Turkey's guilty of genocide!
Turkey's guilty of genocide!
Turkey's guilty of genocide!
Keep Turkey out of NATO!
Get Turkey out of NATO!
Keep Turkey out of NATO!
Get Turkey out of NATO!
Keep Turkey out of NATO!
Get Turkey out of NATO!
Shame on Israel!
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 Shame on Israel! What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! We are Artsakh! 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 Armenia, united, will never be divided! 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 Eastern Turkey is Western Armenia! 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 Turkey run! Turkey hide! Turkey's guilty of genocide! 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 Azadi youth, learn the truth! 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 Baku wants Armenia! Armenia wants peace! 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 Azadi lies threaten our lives! Azadi lies threaten our lives! Azadi lies threaten our lives! Azadi lies threaten our lives!
There as
Azadi
well.
lies threaten our lives! Azadi 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 lies threaten Justice for Artsakh! Justice for Artsakh! Justice for Artsakh!
Justice for Artsakh!
Artsakh is Armenian!
Artsakh is Armenia!
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 Turkish youth, learn the truth!
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 Erdogan, we want fun!
We want fun!
Erdogan, 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 we want fun!
Turkey is ISIS!
Turkey is ISIS!
Turkey is ISIS!
Turkey is ISIS!
Okay, so we've got the street blocked up ahead with the police. I did have a drone over my head just a second ago. The protest in March. Myself. I'm Stars Armenia from YouTube. Thank you. Thank you. The cops are blocking the street. They cleared off the entire street. We literally have cameras in the middle of the street again, blocking the street down there for us.
Shame on Israel! End the cycle of genocide! 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 Shame on Turkey! Shame on Turkey! Shame on Turkey! Shame on Erdogan! Shame on Erdogan! Armenia united will never be divided!
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 Recognize Artsakh! Recognize Artsakh! Recognize Artsakh! No more war! We want peace! 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 Hayastan! Mitchell Bench! Hayastan! Mitchell Bench! Hayastan! Mitchell Bench! Boycott, boycott, 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 Mitchell Bench! Vayleni Azeri! Vayleni Azeri! Aliyev Hayati! Aliyev Hayati! Vayleni Azeri! Vayleni Azeri! Aliyev Hayati! Aliyev Hayati! Shame on Erdogan! Shame on Erdogan! Shame on Aliyev! Shame on Aliyev! Shame on Erdogan! Shame on Erdogan! Shame on Aliyev! Shame on Aliyev! Sanction Turkey! 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 Eastern Turkey is Western Armenia! Eastern Turkey is Western Armenia! Eastern Turkey
Thank you all
is
for being
Western
here.
Armenia! Eastern Turkey is Western Armenia! Eastern Turkey is Western Armenia! Eastern Turkey is Western Armenia! Armenia united will never be divided! 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 Hayastan! 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 Hayastan!
Excuse me. We're gonna run for a second. Not a second, like a minute. Go up the other steps so I can get up the other way. Okay. All right. All right, so here's crowd looks like. You're welcome, Brian. Be careful. sure exactly where they're aiming to go.
Good team, not very good.
I'm gonna see where else I can go. Collecting funds.
Sanction Turkey! Sanction Turkey! Sanction Turkey! Sanction Azerbaijan! Sanction Azerbaijan! Sanction Azerbaijan! Sanction Azerbaijan!
I don't have patience
Turkey's guilty of genocide! No! Yılmaz Türkiye! Stop war crimes! Stop war crimes! Stop war crimes! Stop war crimes!
Armenia, united, will never be divided. Our song is Armenia. Our song is Armenia. Our song is Armenia.
Our song is Armenia!
Our song is Armenia.
Our song is Armenia!
1915, never again.
1950 never again!
1915, never again.
1950 never again!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it? Our song is Armenia.
Our song is Armenia!
Sorry guys, I don't have my light. I didn't take my rig with me.
Our song is Armenia!
Stop war crimes!
Stop war crimes!
Stop war crimes!
Stop war crimes!
Thanks y'all for being here. This is the Armenian Protest in Pasadena, California. It's the second Armenian protest that I've been to. I'm proud to say I have an Armenian plastic surgeon, and he's wonderful, and I hope his country finds peace. I mean, his home country, that is. His home is now here in the United States, in Glendale, California. Hey Kitra, what's up, girlfriend? Why are you not a moderator? A Xanax? Well. Hey Autatron, what's happening? Whoa, I'm on a slippery slope here, literally. Oh shit, I'm on 22%. I gotta plug in. Good thing I checked. Alright, sorry guys for looking at the ground for a second. Trying to get my portable battery going here. Hang on guys, you're gonna like go on a roller coaster for a second. All right, no more roller coaster, guys. I'm not sure what is supposed to happen next, if anything is supposed to happen next. But we're hanging out here in the park. Thanks y'all for being here. Hang on a second, guys. Sorry, guys. Thanks, Lori.
Shame on Turkey! 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 What do we want? Justice! What do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! Boycott, meat transfer! Boycott, meat transfer! Boycott, meat transfer! Boycott, meat transfer! Justice for Arsa! 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 Recognize Arsa! Recognize Arsa! Recognize Arsa! Recognize Arsa!
Police are still blocking the streets.
Turkey's guilty of genocide! Turkey high! Turkey's guilty of genocide! Achternakke Merne! Achternakke Merne! Achternakke Merne! Achternakke Merne!
They're speaking over there as well. Can't really hear what they're saying. Here's the crowd. Right, time to change location. At least try to. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be getting through there.
Շարունակելին առաջ գիտեմ, որ ամեն մարդ իրենց տելեֆոնները հաշվարկնեն, լույսերը վարեն, Եվ մնացած 20 լիվի գարտան, լուր գենանք երկիվազության, ասի մեր նահատակներին բադի և իրենք հիշարակներում համարը։ Շնորհակալություն, հասը բարեկեցել լույսները։ Մեղագեր, Մարդունին, Վարանկատավ, Ստեփանագեր, Շուշի, Վարդենիս, Քարվաճար, անմահ մնան մեր զինվորները, Աստված բահե մեր Արցախի ժողովուրդը, Բահաբանը լա մեր հայ ժողովրդին։ Շնորհակալություն։
Those are cool candles.
Լրություն խնդրեմ 1 վայրկյան։ Շնորհակալություն եղբայր եւ քույրեր։ Ladies and gentlemen, I would now like to introduce or welcome our very reverend and a friend and known to our entire community, very Reverend Serop Magarditian, to share his heartfelt words and message. Berabad Bedi, Kamete.
Սիրելի հավատագից քույրեր, եղբայրներ, սիրելի հոգևոր եղբայրներ, սիրելի հայրենագիտներ, լսեցինք քաղաքներու անուններ, որոնց մեջ նահատակվեցան 19 տարեկան, 20 տարեկան, 21 տարեկան երիտասարդներ եւ նաեւ չափահասներ։ Եթե այսօր սիամանթոն անգամ եւս ոտքի ելեր պիտի ասեր ով մարդկային արդարություն թող ես թքնեմ քո ջագադից։ 1915 եւ 2020 ինչ է դարբերությունը, դարբերություն բնավ չկա։ Նույն պատկերը, գույր, համր եւ խուլ մեծ բեդություններ։ Միևնույն ցեղասպանը գշարունակե իր ցեղասպանությունը եւ սիրելիներ այսօր մահու գենաց բادرազմ է։ Կոյության բادرազմ է, մեր բանակը կոյության բادرազմ կմղե մեզի համար, Հայաստանի համար, Արցախի համար եւ այսօր սիրելիներ, սիրելի քույրեր, եղբայրներ, կանչված ենք շեշտը տնելու հասարակած գետերու վրա։ Այսօր մեզ հոս միացնողը մեր նահատակներն են եւ այսօր կմիացնե մեզ մեր բացմությունը, մեր լեզուն, մեր մշակույթը, մեր ավանդությունները, մեր սովորությունները եւ ամենայականը մեզ կհամախմբե մեր հավատքը, մեր հայրենիքը, հայրենի հողը։ Սիրելիներ, ունենք միևնույն հավատքը, միևնույն հայրենիքը, միևնույն սրբազան հողը եւ այո հողը սրբազան է։ Հողը սրբազան է, որովհետև Աստված մեզ է հանձնած է այս հողը եւ մենք չենք կրնալ տավաջանել Աստուծո եւ ոչ ալ տավաջանել Աստուծո ստեղծած հայասքին։ Սիրելիներ, կրնանք դարբեր կաղապարներ ունենալ, կրնանք դարբեր կաղապարի պատկանիլ, կրնանք դարբեր հարանվանություններ ունենալ եւ կրնանք դարբեր հարավանություններու պատկանիլ։ Կրնանք դարբեր գազագերբություններու միություններու պատկանիլ, սակայն այսօր լավ մտիկ գրեք, այսօր կանչված ենք Արարատի լեռան կակատեն, Արարատի լեռան կակատեն դիտելու և շեշտը տնելու մեզ միացնող հասարակած կետերուղը, այսինքն ունենք միևնույն Աստվածը, ունենք միևնույն հայրենիքը, ունենք միևնույն Հայաստանը, ունենք միևնույն հայրենի սրբազան հողը, չմոռնանք նաև,
Again, thanks you guys for being here. Appreciate it.
ունենք միևնույն ցեղասպան թշնամին, որ 1915 թվականին չհարցուց եւ այսօր չի հարցնել թե ոլուկը պատկանի։
Fucking bugs are eating me
Դա
though.
է որ հայելաս
And I'm on a
որպեսի
out
չախտվի։
slippery hillside again with pokey
հասարակած
pokey bushes.
կետերունին որ գմիացնեն մեզ։ Այսօր սուրերներ ցեղասպանության հուշարձանի նախճև գանչված էին։ Գիրահգելու իրական դարձնելու Տեր Հիսուս Քրիստոսի պատվերը որ գսե սիրես Աստված եւ սիրեք ունգելը։
All right, guys.
Եվ այսօր մեր արունակիցն
I'm gonna go and cut it. Appreciate you guys being here.
Այս
And,
պատվերը Սուրբ Ապոստինոսի նշանապանով
If anything else exciting occurs, I'll let you know. Thanks, you guys.
Երկրորդական բաներու մեջ ազատություն,